administration cannot deprive funding for disaster recovery from states that refuse to cooperate with certain federal immigration enforcement. That's according to a new ruling from a federal judge this week. Vermont and New York are among the 12 states that sued the administration earlier this year after alerts that they could receive drastically reduced federal grants due to their sanctuary jurisdictions. The judge ordered the federal government to restore more than $223 million in that funding. The Vermont Attorney General's office tells Channel 3 $12 million of that is for Vermont. They say the money wasn't at issue, but the timing of it. A spokesperson for Charity Clark says the feds have changed the grant terms from 3 years to just 1. But now, thanks to that judge's ruling, the grant is back to 3 years.